From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Andrew Adams.
Well, it has been a fire hose of snow in portions of New York over the last few days. That lake effect snow event that I'm sure you've seen pictures and video of on social media dumped feet of snow just south of Buffalo. We're looking toward Orchard Park where the Bills actually play their games. Almost 6.5 feet of snow, 77 inches, 73 in Hamburg, 71 in Ethel Springs. So a big time snow event over the last few days. Nothing like that for us here in Oklahoma City, but we of course did get that light snow accumulation a little over a week ago of almost half an inch. So got pretty close to our normal for November of snowfall. That would be actually half an inch. So we're still 1/10 of an inch off on that. Big picture this month. It's been the side of two coins. We were kind of warm to start things off, first 10 days of the month, and then since then, temperatures have really crashed through the floor, and they did the same thing this morning. New record low at Will Rogers in Oklahoma City, 18 degrees this morning, bitterly cold, and steadily we're going to be warming. 21 degrees at Will Rogers. That observation came in almost an hour ago. So to get a better idea of how everyone else is looking, we look at more current temperatures. A lot of these come in by the minute, and you see low to mid, even some upper 20s in the metro, 28 right now in Midwest City, some teens in low 20s all across the north, though. So still definitely a cold morning. Fortunately, winds aren't too high, so wind chill values aren't much cooler than the air temperature, except for a couple locations. I mean, you look at El Reno, that chopped off about 6 degrees. It feels like 15 in El Reno, 17 in Woodward, 14 in Alva. We do have sprinklings of some single-digit wind chills to the northwest, but overall picture is this afternoon. It'll feel cool, certainly outside. We'll be in the 50s for a lot of us, but still enough of a breeze to feel like the 40s overnight. We see the return of the teens and 20s for wind chills, and then much nicer tomorrow afternoon and the next afternoon. Looking at 50s, even some 60s starting to pop up as we head through the middle of the week. Sun is rising. It is clear over Oklahoma. It is nice. It's going to stay cool for a couple afternoons. Once we get to Wednesday, though, that'll be the warmest before Thanksgiving. And then as we head into Thanksgiving, this is the system we're watching for. It's going to knock our highs back in the 50s for a couple of days on Thursday and on Friday. Rain chance that you're seeing on this specific model, not locked in. Models are having a horrible time figuring out what they want to do with this system. This makes it a much slower one, drags it kind of right over us. There are others that have it speed by a little bit quicker and give us no rain. So very much a toss-up right now as far as rain chances go with that one. And the big picture beyond that, after a cool Thursday and Black Friday, is that milder air is going to return. We'll be back in the 60s through next weekend. So Thursday, 56. I include the rain chance because it's something that we're monitoring, but at this point looks pretty low. North wind both days is going to keep things very much on the cool side before we return to 62 on Saturday. Still some clouds hanging out, but overall much nicer on Saturday and even Sunday. 49 this afternoon, though. 50 in Stillwater and Ponca City. More 50s up to the northwest. Thank you, south wind. That's going to help us out tomorrow morning as well, even though it's going to be cold. It's not going to be quite as cold as this morning. 28 in Oklahoma City, some low 20s to the north with that light breeze. Wind chills, of course, could dip into the teens at times, and then 55 by the afternoon. That south wind is going to be with us all the way until we get that next front on Thanksgiving. Some low 60s start to pop up in the northwest tomorrow afternoon. They'll do the same thing on Tuesday afternoon with more widespread 50s, mid and upper 50s across the state. 58 Tuesday afternoon in Oklahoma City. So a very nice trend, at least temperature-wise, over the next several days, with mornings becoming a little bit more comfortable as well, heading toward Thanksgiving. And then next weekend, looks like the return of even more 60s for us to enjoy.